These are the funniest games ever on mobile in 2023. Welcome to the On the Hunt series, where I try to find the best game in any specific genre of mobile games. Make sure to subscribe, because I'll be doing this again for the best co-op, story, horror, Apple Arcade, and the hardest mobile games. I listen to all of the feedback, so make sure to comment below on what you think. First up, we have the Goat Simulator. It's a goat. It's a hilarious interactive spoof filled with bugs. Goat Simulator is not your typical game. It's intentionally small, unpolished, and filled with bugs. However, beneath its quirky designs lies a treasure trove of humor and unexpected surprises that make it highly enjoyable. While it may not offer much in terms of traditional gameplay, the real joy comes from exploring the game's amusing environment and discovering its comedic gems at your own pace. One aspect that sets Goat Simulator apart is its lack of a coherent story. Instead, players find themselves controlling an invincible goat, wreaking havoc in a royal community. The absurdity of the events that unfold adds to the game's charm, whether it's using your goat's stretchy tongue to snag unsuspecting bystanders or climbing a crane with questionable animations. The game never fails to entertain. With ragdoll physics and slow motion effects, watching your goat is a hilarious spectacle. The ability to shrug off impacts as if nothing happened or witness your goat get hit by a passing car only adds to the amusement. Mission goals in Goat Simulator are presented as optional achievements, ranging from the silly tasks like experimenting with different goat noises to testing your abilities to remain airborne as long as possible. High score challenges provide an additional reason to explore the game world and cause chaos. Collectibles scattered throughout the map unlock alternate goat models, adding further incentive for exploration. The exaggerated physics in the game are cleverly implemented. Additionally, the game's visuals are intentionally plain and undetailed, almost as if the art style was designed for a different game entirely. This contrast further accentuates the absurdity of the goat's antics, as if it were disrupting someone else's game. In conclusion, Goat Simulator may not be your typical game, but it offers an incredibly enjoyable experience. A small yet densely packed map that are brimming with jokes and bugs that are better experienced firsthand than described. This pushes the funny scale 4 out of 5. Next up, we have Speed Stars. Customize a character, load into the starting blocks, and blast your way down the track for glory. Moving your racer with only 2 controls, but your timing, rhythm, pacing, and composure will determine whether you leave your competitors in the dust or come in dead last. Compete across 4 sprint distances, challenging your skills against the ghost of online competitors, your own personal bests, and increasingly difficult bots. The game features 4 race distances to choose from: 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter, and 60 meter. Each distance presents a unique challenge demanding different skill sets and attributes from the player. Whether you prefer testing your raw speed in short sprints or showcasing your composure and energy management in longer events, this game pushes the funny meter about 3 out of 5.
Oh, look, I'm moving it. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
We have Totally Reliable Delivery Service. A hilariously chaotic delivery experience. Totally Reliable Delivery Service brings chaotic delivery-based gameplay to a tropical toy town.
Welcome to downtown. Welcome to downtown, he says. Welcome to downtown.
Similar to games like Goat Simulator and Human Fall Flat, this game embraces unpredictability with exaggerated physics to deliver maximum humor. While its intentional wonkiness adds to the laughter, up to 4 players can tackle 100 different deliveries cooperatively, either locally or online. Although the game can be played solo, it truly shines when played with friends. The cooperative aspect enhances the hilarity as players bumble along together, helping or hindering each other's progress. Each character's grip is controlled by trigger buttons, allowing them to carry boxes, grab other players, or manipulate vehicles and machinery. However, the inherent sense of imbalance as the blobby character shape turn even simple tasks into comical adventures. The game's pool noodle character limbs and exaggerated physics contribute to the countless laughs. However, The overall execution feels a bit slapdash. Players frequently get stuck inside objects. There are noticeably graphical popping issues while traversing the map. While these quirks can be forgiven to some extent, they do distract from the overall experience. Totally reliable delivery service provides plenty of goofy laughs. Nevertheless, if you're looking for a lighthearted and unpredictable delivery experience, Totally Reliable Delivery Service offers an enjoyable and entertaining gameplay option, pushing this funny meter out of a 3 out of 5.
Let's fly. Let's fly. Why, bro?
Happy Wheels, a flash game nostalgic trip. Happy Wheels, a simply yet bizarre flash game, holds a special place in the hearts of many who grew up playing it. Released back in 2010, it offered a magical experience of instantly accessible and addictive gameplay. However, over time, Happy Wheels has lost its charm and failed to evolve, leaving it as a relic of the past. Happy Wheels captured the attention of countless players with its straightforward mechanics. Players would select a character and navigate obstacle courses, often resulting in gory and explosive outcomes. This simplicity, coupled with its addictive nature, for many, Happy Wheels invokes memories and endless hours spent enjoying its unique brand of entertainment. Happy Wheels was a significant flash game that captivated players during its heyday. Its simplicity and addictive gameplay generated countless hours of enjoyment and formed lasting memories. It pushes the funny scale all the way to a 4.5 out of 5.
Let's go!
We have dumb ways to die. Is this really a game, or is this a theme song? Here's a little history behind it.
Back to Dumbbell. I never came back.
It's actually an impactful train safety campaign, believe it or not. Dumb Ways to Die, a viral sensation that took the internet by storm, aimed to raise awareness about train safety in a fun and memorable way. Created by a team working for the train network Melbourne, Australia, this innovative public service announcement revolutionized the traditional approach to promising safety. Though a catchy jingle and animated characters, Dumb Ways to Die captured the attention of millions worldwide.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die.
In Australia, there was a 20% reduction in dumb behavior on train platforms in the immediate months following the campaign's launch. Near-miss incidents at train stations also decreased by 20% compared to the annual average. However, for the gameplay, it's pretty dumb.
What the fuck?
And maybe not in the funniest way either. The song itself is all you really need to hear to get a good laugh.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
This pushes the funny meter to about a 2.8 out of 5. Human Fall Flat. A hilarious, unique multiplayer experience. Human Fall Flat is a physics-based puzzle game that offers unique and entertaining gameplay experience. It's released in 2016. The game continues to receive regular updates, expanding its level selection and maintaining its appeal. While the game is particularly enjoyable when played with friends, there are aspects to consider for solo players as well. The game's premise revolves around problem solving and progressing through these levels by utilizing the game's unique physics and controls. From moving objects to activating mechanisms and uncovering hidden clues, players must think creatively to overcome challenges. The gameplay mechanics are refreshingly different from traditional puzzle games, making it an engaging and immersive experience. With a range of diverse maps including forests, mountains, and snowy biomes, players get to explore various visually appealing environments. Controlling your character in Human Fall Flat is straightforward. With basic running and the ability to control each arm independently, the simplicity leads to moments of hilarious chaos. As players struggle to coordinate their movements and work together to solve puzzles, the unpredictable nature of the physics-based gameplay often results in amusing mishaps and adds an extra layer of fun to the overall experience. Human Fall Flat truly shines when played with friends. The game supports both local and online multiplayer, allowing cooperative gameplay and endless opportunities for laughter and mischief. With even just one friend, the game becomes a fantastic and memorable experience. The more friends you add, the more chaotic and entertaining it becomes. The ability to create or join public servers also provides additional options for multiplayer engagement. Human Fall Flat offers a delightful and unique gaming experience, filled with entertaining puzzles, hilarious moments, and visually appealing environments. The game's simplicity and physics-based gameplay mechanics makes it easy to pick up and enjoy, particularly when played with friends. While the game's content may feel relatively short-lived, the laughter and fun it brings are well worth the investment. Whether you prefer multiplayer or solo, Human Fall Flat has the potential to deliver an enjoyable and memorable gaming experience. It pushes the funny meter to a 3.8 out of 5. OctoDad, Deadliest Catch. Hilariously absurd and charming physics game that introduces players to the wacky world of an octopus posing as a human father. With its unique premise and humorous gameplay, offers a generally entertaining experience. OctoDad Deadliest Catch embraces its absurd concept, delivering a hilarious and slapstick-filled adventure. Players control OctoDad's tentacle legs independently, resulting in floppy movements and flailing limbs that create a visually comedic experience. The controls may seem initially challenging, but they quickly become surprisingly intuitive. An endearing storyline and lovable characters, the game's story revolves around OctoDad's attempts to live a normal life as a husband and father while keeping his true identity hidden. Despite the game's comical nature, the narrative incorporates a surprising amount of heart, emphasizing the importance of family. OctoDad's every squishy movement is translated into hilarious conversations with his family, creating lovable interactions and charming character dynamics. OctoDad Deadliest Catch effectively utilizes sound work to enhance the comedic experience. The absence of conventional dialogue is compensated by the expressive nature of the characters. The game's environments are well designed, filled with physics objects that add to the chaotic and humorous situations OctoDad finds himself in. OctoDad Deadliest Catch focuses more on providing laughs than challenging players. While it may not offer a significant difficulty curve, the game compensates with a variety of objectives and environments, from climbing obstacle courses in an aquarium to sliding down slides and conquering stubborn escalators. The game maintains a level of variety throughout. Fans of the physical comedy and quirky experience pushes this game to a full 5 out of 5 for me. OctoDad is the funniest mobile game in my opinion. Is there a funnier game on the market that I missed? Subscribe to be a genius.
Welcome to the genius. You are a genius.